shooting capability. Please choose one of two operating modes.
Stone Cold Killer.
Adjusting settings. Selected mode, Stone Cold Killer. Happily slaughtering.
Footage of the first couple of levels got corrupted. We're gonna play through them again, but we're gonna do it on hardcore mode to keep things spicy.
You're alive.
Yeah, I am.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
They are already looking for you.
Hey guys, why'd you ask me to stand right under this?
That poor guy. He was just chilling there doing nothing wrong.
Man, I could really use a cigarette right now.
I'm being held outside this dome zone.
The bone zone? I mean, it's a little soon. We don't really know each other, but...
Oh, dude, why'd you just split me in half, man? What the heck?
Signal.
Not cool, man.
Double. All tenants are to remain in their homes.
Triple. Quadruple kill.
Oh, hey man, need a hand? Oh, come on guys, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, guys, come on. My hand's stuck up. Oh, I'm blowing up the jail. Oh god, oh no. Help! Help!
Free at last. Pleasure to meet you. Face to face, that is. Now, let's take a look inside.
Wait a second, wait, take me out first. Take me out to date. Take me out on a date first.
Welcome to Cybervoice.
This is
Time to figure
a
you out.
strange place for a first date.
Talk here.
So at this point in the story, the architect, our big blue friend here, explains to us the big problem of Dharma City, which is the big tower that we're in. Basically, there's a big evil tyrant, and her name is Mara, and she killed the architect in his previous real life, and now she's coming for all of us. So we gotta take her down. There's this pretty cool section called Cybervoid, where it's like all this weird like puzzle stuff. I'll show it every once in a while, but not often. And then from then on, we continue back into the level.
What do you want me to do?
Kill Mara, of course. To be able to do that,
Oh,
you'll have to
I'm
relearn
jumping. I'm
a
so
few things
jumping.
And tweak your performance. But first, jump. We need to get back. And it's much quicker this way.
Listen, man, I was already planning on jumping. So right about now is when we meet Zoe. She's part of the Climbers, which is a rebel group that has failed. And she is just a sweetheart, and I love her. You'll see why.
This is Zoe Avila of the Climbers Rebellion. If there's anybody alive out there, please respond.
The single, desperate survivor is no asset.
She's an asset to me, alright.
You're not gonna need someone to guide you and keep an eye out for threats. What do you say? Want my help?
Yes.
I'll contact you once I scrounge up some gear. Zoe out.
Alright, you ready for this part? We're gonna absolutely slaughter.
Ah, here we go again.
This is where we learn our first ability, Blink. It's like basically Hermes, but with super speed, and the best ability in the game that I never use, ever.
Yes, you got them. Splendid. Perfect.
Alright, you ready? I'm about to samurai jack on these little skit.
I'm gonna connect to your visual feed so I can guide you better. Can you grant me access?
Done.
And I'm in.
I'll always give you access, just please don't pay attention to all the times that I die, Zoe.
I'm here to help you, but clearly you can't help yourself. Inspector should have shut.
You're on the wrong side, homeboy. You ain't no G. Give me that mother. GSL. You hard, CJ, huh? Where that paper at? Check it in.
You picked the wrong fool, fool.
Just look at him fight! He's so manly!
They're planning to shut down the sector's air filters.
What will that do?
Toxic dust from the outside will seep inside the tower. Thousands of innocent civilians will die. The entire 5th sector.
Which way to the filters?
Thank you.
Sometimes sacrifices are necessary for the greater good.
Alright, well, the greater good can suck my... The poor guy, just this one guy. What was he doing out here? Oh man, it's been such a long, hard day. My wife, she left me recently. I'm just gonna go get a cigarette out on the balcony over there, alright? Okay, this is nice. Guess I'll never know. Come on. Come on, man. Please. Please just turn your little back. That's all you... Come... Yes! At this part of the story, we are making our way up towards Dharma City, which is where we will find Mara. There's not much that goes on in this level, so I'm not really gonna show it. We meet a new guy who will punch us. We're introduced to a new ability called Tempest, which I'll show off here.
The primary application is crowd control, non-lethal force. Of course, there's no need to restrain.
Are you sure that was non-lethal? That guy went flying. Overall, there's not really much that happens. I see a nice little vacation spot with a heated seat. We are also introduced to these little ninja star upgrades, but other than that, there's not much that happens. However, we are introduced to our first boss of the game.
Oh, this is troublesome.
How do I say it?
First, you should get on top. You could probably cut it down. It won't hold without the supporting cord.
Now you bring up that system.
Oh, our first boss fight. Okay. I'm excited. $131 deaths. Well, it's pretty much what I expected out of that.
Mu Gu Gaipan.
Welcome to Dharma City, everyone.
No,
Roll
I told you.
the
The
montage.
Kingmaster only allows those loyal to her.
Oh, you wish to become a warrior?
Yeah, for sure.
You are weak like a wilted weed. Condition your body.
like exploded into Lego pieces.
Yeah. Until today, we thought we were ready.
Yeah, we got the Donkey Kong system. Heck yeah. What the? Where am I? What's going on? Oh. Help me. Help me.
Help me! Help me!
No way you just Jotaro Kujo'd me. So we get Jotaro.
Will what?
Thought I'd be taller? I'll have you on 5'11". I'm 1 inch above the average height.
Who was that? It's your counterpart. Get after it. We need that data.
It's getting away. At this rate, it will reach the core before you can intercept.
Find me a shortcut.
Working on it. You could catch a
Better
train.
find that shortcut quick, you know what I'm
Have
saying?
entry here, same as the base.
But a
One is
shortcut
just
to
around
that
the station
shortcut.
to your left.
I'm sorry. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Okay, I'm sorry. It wasn't that bad.
That's your stop.
GR-74 located. Kill switch component not found. Mission to engage. Granted.
Need a head.
Intact.
I don't know what's going with that. Okay.
You've been asking for a ranged attack. There it is.
Cue to aim. Ooh.
Angle.
So right here is when we gain access to an ability called Surge, which is a ranged attack that I also never use ever.
Don't you?
Now that we have successfully tracked down Mara's Ghostrunner killer, which didn't do a very good job at her job, we are now moving up towards Mara's laboratory, which is where we will find her. I find a secret which is literally just bourbon. We also sadly had to say goodbye to Zoe, which I'll show here.
You fight our war while I hide.
I need you.
No, you don't. It was nice of you to pretend you do. But we both know you're fine on your own.
Do you have a weapon?
I do. Thank you for everything you've done for us. Goodbye, Jack.
Goodbye.
Zoe out.
Oh, she took a little Zoe out. If Zoe dies, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need Zoe. After that, we are told about Mara's lab, where she has been doing terrible experiments on people.
It's been a long time since I've talked to you. Too long. Some of you seem to have forgotten me. I'm not here to rule you. I'm here to save you. The outside world is harsh and deadly, and it's not going to change, not anytime soon. We need to adapt, to evolve. Technology kept us alive until now, gave us this shelter. But we need to take it in deeper, into our bodies. We can't alter the planet. But we can alter ourselves. Too long. Some of you seem to have forgotten me.
Oh, I don't think they have.
Once again, I am 1 inch too short from being acceptable. I'll have you know I'm 5'11", I'm 1 inch above the average height. If you made it this far, I just want to say thank you very much. It means a lot to me. This is my first attempt at something this big, so I really appreciate you spending your time and watching it. Thank you again. And now, let's fight Mara. Here we go. Boss
do you even know
time.
what drives you, puppet? What the end game
It's
is?
weird, I kind of like being called puppet. Here we go. Oh, looks like a pool noodle. Ugh.
Resist him, not me! I should have taken your head!
Congratulations. You fulfilled your purpose. Mankind's greatest enemy is dead.
What's happening to
We
me?
can now proceed to the next stage of my plan. Allow me to do the honors.
No, stop. What are you doing?
Do not struggle, PR-74. I need your body, but I don't need the rest of you anymore.
I knew he was gonna do
Strengthen
this.
me.
So now, basically, proceeds with the worst 40 minutes of my entire life. Basically, it's so bad, but there's so much like stuff that just goes wrong and I die all the time. It's the worst boss in the game in my expertise, but we made it through it and it was still fun. It was still fun. This kind of reminds me of Fury. All the bullet hell stuff in Fury, and I feel like it's very reminiscent of that now.
You defy me. You can't be trying to... If you destroy me, the remaining Cybervoid system will shut down. No, I will not be deleted by a mere tool.
My name is Jack.
The tower is our home. The only one we've ever known. The ones who built it wanted to control our fate. To shape us like we were
Oh,
their
there you go,
playthings.
everyone.
They wanted to
That was
manipulate our
Ghostrunner.
minds and our bodies.
Thank you for joining
Be
me.
our gods.
I had a blast. It was so much fun.
But they
I
overreached.
was thinking next up we'll do
It took
maybe
strength,
Cyberpunk
determination,
or
and
something.
sacrifice.
Let me know in the
But we
comments below what
prevailed.
you want to see. Don't forget to subscribe and like, it really helps the channel out, and it's free. Doesn't cost anything. Just helps out the channel if you like the content or if you laughed a little. I appreciate it. Thank you again for joining me. It was so much fun. Bye-bye.
Little by little, step by step, we'll find our way. And we all have one man to thank for it. The man who faced his own creators and proved them wrong. The man who made a choice when he was told he had none. The Ghostrunner.